The second Ashes test had just got underway at Lord's when an unexpected intrusion came along. A couple of chaps came in, and these were from the Stop Oil group, and they sprayed orange powder around. They managed to get into the field quite deep near to the pitch, but not quite to the pitch, because they were confronted and stopped by players and by stewards. Jonny Bairstow and England were of course fielding, carried one of them almost all the way to the boundary. The other was overpowered by stewards and then led away. And this has been a kind of protest we've seen a good deal of from this group, and they seem to target particularly sports events. They've been protesting similarly almost at football matches, at snooker championships, and now we've seen that at the test cricket grounds here at Lord's. And this is a group really that has been active along with several other groups. There is another group called Insulate Britain that has devised other tactics, and those were particularly to block motorways to stop traffic in and around London. And this has led to a good deal of disquiet, and that then led the government to empower itself with new powers to prevent and then to deal with this sort of thing. And the Public Order Act, under which this will now be dealt with, came into effect as recently as the 2nd of May. And this is an act that empowers the police in two ways principally. One, giving them preventive powers if they see that there is indication, that is a firm indication of any such protest that aims at disruption. They have the right and the powers to arrest these people on the basis of that. That clearly did not work in this instance, but now the other elements of the act will come into play. The act empowers far more stringent punishment and longer sentences, up to a year in several cases, for people who carry out this kind of disruption. And these people have been arrested, they will be produced in court, and that is when we will see the new law